who has completed almost 69% of his passes this season. And there's another one at the 28. Going out wide to Jacoby Myers.
You got to play him. You got to get him in there. Can't rest him in the ninth inning.
Finley rolls and throws, and that one is caught at the 38-yard line. Davies got a disciplined diet, very serious about his sleep habits. Now he wants to go deep down the middle of the field, and a leaping attempt is made inside the 20. Best in the conference and fourth in the nation. Pack going to the ground game to Reggie Gillespie, the senior from High Point North. 2nd and 9. Gillespie right side. Forges his way inside the 20.
3 touchdowns.
Finley tried to connect with C.J. Riley at the. Finley near the 45 and pulled incomplete for NC State. Trying the left side with Person up by 3. Finley's pass near the 40. Taken in for first down yardage. Finley kept it. The pitch. C.J. Riley got dropped. This is our 1st and 10 line, brought to you by Lending Tree, official loan shopping partner of the ACC. Down the middle of the field, and a diving attempt comes up long with just over 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Finley has to improvise. Throws it. Deflected away near the 45-yard line.
But Thornhill on the back end is a former corner. He's an excellent job of finding Thayer, who was in the slot, and covering him.
End zone to take the 7-3 lead. Bodine cuts it back towards the middle. Let's go back to Charlotte for
2 pretty good quarterbacks there.
Jones back from that clavicle injury. This pass is complete. Thayer Thomas. Dan 20, where Ryan Finley threw for 377 yards and 1 touchdown. That's into traffic, into double coverage near the drive. 2 for 4 on 3rd down, 3rd and short for the Wolfpack. Reggie 2 yards of total offense for the Pack against the Thundering Herd. That pass is complete beyond the 40 to Myers. Spin cycle and taken. Finley from a solid pocket to the 20-yard line and taken in. 3 catches for 69 yards for Emezi. Gillespie trying to turn the corner at the 15. Penalty marker is out. 37 points. Put on your seatbelt for that one. Hole left side inside the 30 for Ricky Person. At 18. Finley inside the 20. Hits Kelvin Harmon. Tries to turn it upfield. Bright 34-yard field goal from Christopher Dunn. Trying to get more to the end zone. Touchdown! The 3 last Saturday. Also had a fumble recovery and the 8 tackles. This up near the 25-yard line. Tossing the football. Person. A pad cracking run. Harris on the sidelines. Finley with a quick drop and throw beyond the 40. Kelvin Harmon very capable. 1st and 10 after the completion to Kelvin Harmon. Back to the air, Finley. It's too far for Steph Lewis, who is trying to create the state. Ricky Person fighting for midfield. A late flag at the end of the
Lawrence is okay.
From the 36 for Finley. Has to get out of that pocket. Finley. Tackle near the 38 by Zandier.
2nd level, Zandier does an excellent job of kind of trying to stay in coverage, Now I'm going to come get the quarterback. See, Zandier is right in the middle of your screen there, and then he's going to come up and make the tackle. But he had to stay on coverage long enough for Finley to declare him.
38-yard line, 3rd and long. Finley's got the time. That ball up for grabs at the 20.
And Emezi. Thornhill trying to fight to get to the football too, and you can make a case as a Denver Bronco.
This rush, 2nd level, Person, 1st down. He'll let you know. He does it again. Just short of midfield. How about those back?
A good block for him, frees him up.
28 yards on the last 2 runs by Person. turns the corner, little high step at the 40, avoids a tackler, and Person is down. Field goal and a touchdown pass from Finley to Imezi. Bodine tripped up at the 15. NC State. Finley will give it off. Gillespie trying to fight for every inch. Gary Patterson gave us the official word. Gillespie. Not a whole lot on the right side. Receivers. Harmon has 2 100-yard receiving games this year. Floating it to the end zone. And it's a touchdown.
Keep that in his pocket, but he doesn't have to.
Finley lets it go. Income a couple of truckloads of supplies, and all the folks here at NC State very supportive.
Yeah, it was good to see Kevin Reddick
from South Carolina. Finley with all day back there. Has to get out of the pocket. Throwing on the run is Finley, and it is caught along the sideline. Kelvin.
Like Virginia only comes with a 3-man pass rush. See, only 3 are rushing, so 8 are in coverage. But if you give a quarterback this long to free up, and what happens is Kelvin Harmon finds a hole in that 8-man zone.
Finley. Harmon. Flag is out. 2 flags. Including last week against Marshall. 150 yards receiving. Pitch wide side. Person. Smasher Snowden. This one to the end zone. A one-armed attempt by Harmon. This play in the game for Myers. We'll go back to the ground, and Gillespie. Determined.
Be important against this receiver corps.
Handoff. Gillespie inside the 5. A couple of TDs and a field goal. Trying to cash it in again. Right side, walking into the end zone. It's Reggie Gillespie. Afternoon, second to last in rushing in the conference. They've run for 126 yards in the game. That pass is complete. 33-6. Person should have enough for a first down just beyond the
soft corners on both sides.
7 of 11 on 3rd down, and that one sails out of bounds. Looking for Thayer Thomas. It is.
I don't know. I mean, anytime you throw those guys as legends, they're all great, but this is a heck of a group.
Gillespie unable to turn the corner. Don't forget Don McPherson from
the run game, and they've done that today.
Pitch from Finley, and this one will be negative yardage to Ricky Person.
Attack the defender. Attack his inside shoulder. See, he never gets into the defender. Pushes the ball out too soon to Person, so Thornhill can play the running back.
1st and 10 from the 49. Person cuts the angle off and goes up the middle to the 45
for him. And he's kind of put in a workhorse performance today.
Trying to add to the total is Person. Makes the move at the 25. And Person tracked down near the 5-yard line by Charles Snowden. For 4 in the red zone today for NC State. 3 TDs and a field goal. Towards the end zone. Front corner. Adjusting to the ball and a touchdown. Kelvin. Pack will go for 2. Up 33-14. Finley rifles to the end zone. And it's caught.